Oil from that massive spill out in the Gulf has now reached the Texas coast.
But officials don't believe it floated in the same way it has in other states like Louisiana, Alabama, and Florida. Our Kate Whitehaw live with more on the coastal crisis. Kate?
Good morning. Well, the Coast Guard is thinking the oil may have actually hitched a ride on a ship that was helping clean up the oil spill. They say that's one of their theories because of the oil's consistency. Now, the small tar balls were found over the weekend along the east beach of Galveston Island and Crystal Beach on the Boulevard Peninsula. Officials say Hurricane Alex may also be a reason the tar balls were swept near Texas. Over the weekend, crews were able to clean up the oil that was discovered and say it amounts to only about 5 gallons. Texas Land Commissioner Jerry Patterson says BP will be billed for the cleanup. Coast Guard Captain Marcus Wording says the consistency of the tar balls indicates they could have been spread to Texas waters by ships that have worked out in the oil spill.
It's about 400 miles, and in that time, the oil would be emulsified. These tar balls that we picked up were a little more tacky. So there's some other theories out there that potentially it came in ballast water from a ship, potentially stuck to the side of a ship and it fell off as it was coming into Galveston, something like that.
Also, on an interesting side note, according to the Coast Guard, tar balls are fairly common along the Texas coast, in part because of the seepage from undersea oil deposits or from sunken ships. Of course, we'll keep you posted if there are any additional discoveries of tar balls along the Texas coast. Live in the studio, Kate Whitehaw, KXAN Austin News.
All right, Kate.